Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, Ep54, and welcome back to the WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth season mode with Kenta Kobashi. If you missed the last episode and are looking at this card very confused, then let me explain. Heading into this storyline, Brock Lesnar at the last pay-per-view won a #1 contendership match. I believe he actually beat Bradshaw, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong there, or it might have been Billy. I don't know. It's been a while. Either way, he won a #1 contenders match, and we also beat Kurt Angle in that same night. Now, in the weeks leading up to this pay-per-view, Ric Flair told us that somebody else needs a title match as well, and hinted that it was going to be The Undertaker. Then me and, for some reason, RVD beat The Undertaker and Brock in a tag match on SmackDown. Then Ric Flair showed up and was like, nah, fuck that noise, it ain't actually going to be anything to do with Undertaker, it's me who gets a title match. So you two beat the snot out of each other and I'll pick up the pieces. Cheers, K, bye. So that's where we are. If you're very confused by this card, I do not blame you. So we've got to beat Brock Lesnar, and then we've got to beat Ric Flair. I feel we could do that pretty easily. Oh my god, I've just realised I get to drop Ric Flair on his neck. That's going to be fun. Ivory, hi. Now because this is Judgment Day, I kind of want to see if there's a certain somebody... Oh, they're not here. Are they in the locker room? There's meant to be a little Easter egg in this game, and I'm not sure if it works if you're still in the middle of a storyline. No, it doesn't. If you're not in a storyline at either of the Judgment Day pay-per-views, then you get the option of fighting Kurt Angle. And he's either, I can't remember which, stood by here or in the locker room. You go backstage, you find him, and you get to face him in a match. And it's a hair versus hair, and that's how you get bald Kurt Angle. Little random bit of trivia for you in this game. It's so difficult to do though, because it's really hard to not be in a storyline at that point. Because this game sort of automatically rolls you into storylines. It's very difficult to not be in one. Alright, Bork. Me and thee. Before one of us has to go and fight an old man who still wrestled for like another nearly decade. I suppose technically he is kind of still... He's not really still wrestling. He had his last match. Well, it was meant to be his last match. Whether it actually ends up being, I don't know. Oh god, right on his head. Maybe that's why he got such a square head. It was meant to be his last match, like, was it a year or two ago? I don't remember when. Either way, it was an awkward tag match. It was terrible. Ow. No, no, no. No, Brock. Maybe all the times I'm dropping you on your noggin, it would explain the square head. It really would. Oh god, sorry Earl. Force of habit, I just had to dive at you. No. I knew what animation that was. Catch me! Damn it, you were meant to catch me. Half and half. Damn it, the leg drop didn't work. How did that jump over you? You're just missing repeatedly. Back on the top of that noggin. Moon flipping! And diving shoulder tackle right to the nose, I think. That worked. Like that was a guillotine leg drop. Well, it kind of does. Brainbuster on the floor. No, okay, never mind. That guy in the front row was just frozen in place. He was so surprised by what he was seeing. Almost his entire match has been outside of the ring. There you go, suplex you. Suplex you. Oh god, that sounded rough. Now I get it with the better sound. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Wait, really? Sound wasn't there? Ow. Knee. How was I not grabbing you? Rude. You get powerbombed. There it is. There's the sound. And Brainbuster. Brainbuster. Oh god, that noise. That noise is just mental. No god. Ah. Brock is not doing well. You know what? I have a plan. It's probably a very bad plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. See how well this works. Come on, Brock. No, wait, that's Earl. The plan was not to do that to Earl. Get off me. Get speared. A move I very rarely use. Come on, get up. Come here. Here we go. Here we go. Orange crush through the table. What the hell? You just kick out at nothing. How'd you kick out at nothing from the orange crush? That does not seem right. I have no idea how that happened. Brock just decided to no-sell the orange crush through a table. That was a nice combo, and he slid down the tables too. Not the tables, the stairs. Another plan. Come here, Brock. Oh god. Nope. Come here. Here we go. This is going to be very dumb. There, through everything. Nice. Don't even think that was a Spanish announce table either. I broke the golden rule. Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock. Uh-oh. Fail error. Kitchen sinked. That was rude. I haven't pulled out that move like in forever and do it twice in the same match. Right, let's see if you kick out of a second. Or you're just going to power slam me. Here we go. What the hell is going on? He's kicking out of that like it's nothing. Alright, German.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Why were you kicking out of the orange crush? Is there something about this arena and the orange crush just doesn't work? Because it kept making me float in the air after I hit it. The first time I thought maybe it was just the table. But the second time had no table. So I have absolutely no idea. Well, I suppose now I have to go and fight Flair. Come on, Rickles. Wrinkle Rickles. What sort of shenanigans have you got for me? Do we beat Bork? After throwing everything at him. Good in putting him through 3 tables, 2 at once. Woo. I'm just getting flashbacks of Ric Flair and Kurt Angle's woo off. Come on, where is he? Why is he taking so much time to get here? There he is. His spectacular blue bathrobe. I like to imagine that, you know, that is actually just like his normal bathrobe. I don't own a bathrobe. Like, is it a common thing in other places? Because I've never owned one. Stretch him out. Alright, chop off. I can get on board with that. Ow, my eyes. Kick him in the ass. Come on, Rick. German, this is what I beat Brock with.
1, 2.
Nearly beat you with already, too. And get brain busted. Okay, down. Don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. They seem familiar. And now get power bombed. This is just bullying at this point. I'm just bullying at this point middle-aged, or just slightly above middle-aged man. Ow. Is he gonna... He's gonna superplex me. And tippy top rope superplex too, god damn. Big boot. Get Hogan'd. Never mind, don't. Alright. He bounced back from that quickly. Not my knees. I definitely need those. Let's see if you do better than Brock at this. Can you catch me? Okay, I'm just going to leapfrog Earl apparently instead. Come on, get up. Earl, you keep getting in the way. Alright, you did worse than Brock. There we go, that was a little better. Alright, and do-si-do. No one seems to be able to do-si-do. Brother! Moon flipping! That always means to miss for him. Flare flop! Alright, I went for... Oh my god! Just dropped him on his neck. And not in the usual way I would. He's actually trying though. Gotta give him credit. Nearly doing as well as Brock. Well, unfortunately now, Flair, it's kind of all over. I'm not sure if you're aware what comes next. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn my eyes again. Well, you are aware of what comes next, because you're setting me up for it. Or were. Really?
1, 2.
Oh my god. I honestly thought you might have... How is he suddenly invincible?
1, 2.
No. Not happening. And... Burning Hammer. We're done here. Good night.
1, 2, 3.
Credit to him though, he put up a fight in that one. Way more than I was expecting. Flair actually did kind of well. Wasn't enough, though. It's never enough. We are still undisputed champion. Brock Lesnar and Ric Flair in the same night. It's not quite Austin and The Rock, but still. Ooh, we get things. Let's go Eddie Guerrero's gear. We don't get a second, despite winning 2 matches again. But anyway, I suppose that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure, as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.